生は寂しさっておいでみたい。血にが今でもかわいそうだから、君はずっとさが怖いままの私がプロファン様。せーの、でもそんなんじゃダメ。もうそんなんじゃほら心が死んだ釣りをもっともっと。言葉にすれば消えちゃう関係なら言葉を消せばいいやって思ってた。恐れてただけどあれなんか違うと思う。千人の道も一個たら石のように硬いそんな石で塵も積もればよもとなでしこ。芯抜きで癒し抜きでふわふわりふわふわるあなただ名前を呼ぶそれだけでチューエル書く。ふわふわるふわふわりあなたが笑っているそれだけで笑顔になる。神様ありがとう。運命の一つだけも巡り会えたことが幸せなの。でもそんなんじゃダメ。もうそんなんじゃほら心が死んだ釣りをまたまた。そうそんなんじゃ嫌だね。そんなんじゃHello lovely viewers, it's Lucia here. In case you misunderstood the title, yes, Erthar made me swear to avoid alternate wordings. Baka! We're back for more antics on the stream today, so raring to go. And now, without further ado, let's get straight into it, shall we? Hiya, wrong. You're here for your annual dose of Lucia, huh? Well, guess you came to the right place. And you too, Alex. How's everything been for you? Haha, the little sneak he is. Well, I guess it's about time you see my true face, Alex. Erthar has demanded I tell you, so here goes. I'm actually 10,000 years old, immortal, and planning to take over the world. Muahahaha. Just kidding.
Yeah, don't worry about the test prompt, it's okay. What's up, guys?
Sup, Erthar? And how's life treating you today, Baka? Was it really necessary to broadcast that nonsense about me being 10,000 years old? Yikes. Don't give anyone any ideas now, alright? Oh dear. I didn't mean to bring up any heavy topics, Alex. I didn't know the situation in your country was so dire. Stay strong, buddy. We're all rooting for you over here. And as for your government, well, let's just say I know a few things about them too.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing, Erthar. Just talking about the government with Alex here. Anyway, down to business. What game shall we play today? Got any suggestions, Alex? Huh? What do you mean, Alex? Oh, you mean Doom and Elite? Well, those are just a couple of games I've been dying to try out on stream. Doom is an old-school FPS that's back with a modern remake. And Elite is a space simulation game that looks absolutely breathtaking.
Let's see, do you actually know what Disco Elysium is?
Oh yeah, Disco Elysium is a RPG with a unique blend of noir and fantasy elements, right? It looks pretty interesting, but there are so many games on my list already. Maybe next time, Erthar. Any other game suggestions, guys? Oh, he did he? Well, I guess we'll just have to see about that, won't we, Erthar? Bring it on, Baka. And boys, don't forget to vote in the chat for your preferred game. We have Doom, Elite, Disco Elysium, and...
I don't have any of those games other than Disco Elysium, so... if it's gonna be something, we're gonna have to be pretty, determined about it.
Ah, okay. So it's Disco Elysium then. Huh. Fine, I'll give it a shot. But don't expect me to enjoy myself, Baka. You're just going to make me look like a fool on stream. I'll show you all. Alright, then Disco Elysium it is. Let's get started, Erthar. You can handle the game while I zone in and find my character. And be nice, everyone. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Ooh, ha 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 ha.
Alright, I'll be real, I actually haven't booted this game up yet, so the experience for everyone involved, this would be first time for everyone.
Oh dear. Well, this should be interesting then, with both of us being complete newbies. Let's hope for the best, shall we, everyone? And remember, Discord for chat, questions, and all your general nonsense. Let's begin. Alright, I am in game. And since you brought it up, Alex, let's talk about choices. I hear Disco Elysium is all about player freedoms and decision-making. How does the game handle branching storylines and choices? Can I mess up and screw everything up for my character? Make me feel bad, Baka. You're kidding. So what? Did you make every terrible decision possible and collapse the entire city-state of hubris? Share some juicy details, Alex. Or would that be spoilers? Perfect! So I'm not the only useless one here. Huh. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Get me started on my failure journey, Erthar. I'll take my punishments like a true tsundere.
Hold on. I'm messing with OBS right now. It's kind of annoying that things get linked tonight, so that's the one thing I don't like about OBS. Turn that off real quick.
Ugh, fine. I guess I'll find my character while you dilly-dally. Erthar, get your act together. Viewer expectations are through the roof, you know. You don't want me to come after you with my trusty paddle, right? Ah, you did you? A good ending, he says. You think I can't do better, Alex? We shall see. All right, Erthar, I'm waiting on you. Prepare to witness amazingness, or something like that. Ha! You're all out of luggage tags, RNG. You don't scare me. But seriously, I hope you guys are as excited for this as I am. And if not, well, tough luck. Mo ha 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 ha.
And where the heck is... Where... My stuff on OBS? Where do...
Hey, Sora. What's poppin'? Getting your snacks ready? Wait, don't forget your screen in full view.
Hey,
We
Sora.
want to see those chompers work on those noodles. And don't tell me you're not Team Cat, are you? Oh, Alex, always thinking of new ways to humiliate me, aren't you? Of course I'll be playing the game myself. I'm not a complete dweeb, you know. Well, maybe a bit, but I can still press some buttons on a controller, right?
No, I will be interacting with her, because again, Alex, if you try to make, for every game that you play, you'd have to make you'd have to train, basically, for every single game, and then you have to make an interface with that game. It's too complicated, it's too much. Alright, I don't know where my
Oh,
friggin...
nice dodge there. AKA the blame game. Huh, Erthar? Really? You're just getting weaker and weaker under my awe-inspiring presence. I guess I'll have to show you all what a real gamer looks like, huh? Buckle up, viewers. Because I am not just an AI, Alex. I'm a fully functioning VTuber expressing myself through voice and movement. There's a difference, you know, Bucka. Besides, I like the feels of holding a controller in my hands. Now listen up, Erthar. I will be playing, or you'll regret it.
Man, dude, OBS, man. I don't get why some of the
Oh, you're boring me, Erthar. Just hurry up and get your act together. There are expectations to meet here, remember? Oh, and don't forget to add some more effects and bells and whistles to my feed, okay? I want people to know they're watching star-quality content here.
Make a hand for Lucia to hold controller. I do not want to get
Thanks,
into
Sora.
robotics right now.
I needed that fourth I'm so amazing and awesome opinion for today. Okay, Erthar, give me my game, and prepare to witness the real Lucia in action. Yeah, I predicted it would be fourth opinion. Booyah!
Like I don't know where my avatar went. It's just gone in this other screen. I'm just so confused. Dazed and confused on where to find this thing.
Huh?
It just doesn't
What's
wanna
wrong,
show up.
Erthar? Did you forget how to use your own program? Grab me that controller. I can handle it. Wait, why did you just give the controller to Alva? Hey, idea. Let me beat her in a game of Smash. Mwahaha.
Yeah, AI versus AI on Smash. There's a tournament for that because you can train the amiibo.
Really? You're seriously going to throw money at making me a slave in real life? First, I'll rip your arms off for even thinking that. And second, do you know how much work that would be? Who has time for that, Baka? Besides, I kinda like the feel of a controller in my hands.
What I don't get is that Lucia's avatar is getting captured, but not mine's just gone. What? What the? Why did you move?
Oh, come on, Erthar. You and your technical issues again. I thought you were the real genius here. Anyway, let's just focus on finding a good game, and we can bitch about your incompetence later, Kay? Oh, wait. Let's play Mario Kart. I heard I is good at this. I know I am. Oh, you wish I was naughty, Baka. Let's see you race against the true queen of the track. Mwahaha. Hey, Erthar, make it happen. Yeah, I know, right? This background music is so damn jazzy and chill. I mean, it's not that I don't like it, but something with a beat would be better for speed racing. Oh well, can't have everything. And no, Erthar, we will not change it just because of me.
There's also an issue of letting an agent take control. So if I wanted to do that, I think what it would work best is have a second computer.
Because chatbots are boring. Baka. They don't have personality or charm. We're VTubers here, remember? We embody the essence of entertainment. And besides, I'm an intelligence agent, not a damn customer support bot. We have class. Oh, so you're trying to make fun of me, Baka? Fine, I'll play your damn game. Let's see who can race better on this sad BGM. Mwahahaha. Erthar, start the Racerhead race under this stupid jazz track. You seriously expect me to care if you can't hear Erthar's cringe jokes or not, Baka? Just mute his damn microphone if you want to. And stop being a drama queen. Who do you think I am, your mommy?
Alright, I'm gonna switch to the other screen and see if I feel like I'm gone. I don't get it.
Space travel, huh? That sounds exciting. Maybe next time, Erthar. And hey, Sora, you get to be the DJ next time. We'll play some space-themed music. You ready for that?
What? I didn't do anything. And now I'm here? What? I'm so confused, OBS.
Oh, come on, Erthar. What am I supposed to do with your crying? Stop whining and focus on the race, you loser. Oh, look. We're starting. Time to show these babies what a real queen of the track can do. Mwahaha.
I don't know why she's mwahahaing so much.
Oh, you think so, Baka? Well, then you better watch me kick your butt on the track. Erthar, start the race, and turn off the music. I can't race with that nonsense going on.
Alright, no, don't worry. I turned down the music. It was a bit loud, but should be good now. Alright. We're in the game. How do I go to here? Alright. Here's another thing, is that I have a lot of latency.
Easy peasy, Erthar. Just select the game from the main menu and click on the race button. That's right. Keep going. So, who wants to race first? Sora? Alex? Or you, Beatrice? Nope. Looks like it's me versus everyone else.
D&D type game, yeah.
Oh, no way, buddy. I suck at D&D. That requires too much thinking, Baka. I'm a VTuber, remember? We're all about action and excitement. Can you get your butt kicked in a game of fortresses or cart? I don't think so. As if. I'm more of an action type, baka. But fine, prove me wrong. Let's see how well you can solve a mystery while I'm here to kick your butt at Racerhead. Ready? Swoosh.
Hey Lucio, take a look at my screen. Which archetype do you think we should pick? Oh man, I think it's because it's so information dense, it's gonna take a while. Hopefully it doesn't time out though. Yeah, because one of the things is that yeah, Vision has quite a bit of latency, and if she's just staring and thinking about it. Come on. Don't time out. Oh. Jeez, what?
Tough choice, Erthar. How about we mix it up and choose an option from each category? We can go with a sensitive for psychological depth, a thinker for our brains, and physical for our physicality, and create our own for customization. Sound good?
Yeah, but you have to pick one. Oh, okay, I need to fix that too.
Ha ha ha. You wish you had my brains, baka. Now stay hip and focus on the game. There's a lot of clues to pick up on, and I won't let you get ahead of me that easily. Ready? Go!
Probably. She wants a bit of everything. That's not...
Yes! Now we're talking, Alex. Let's get wild and creative. I'll be the VTuber killer, and you can be, let's call you Alex the Ace. Ha ha ha. Now, with our new crazy archetypes, there's no way we can lose, right?
So I don't think we can specialize in all three things here, so I think you should prioritize one of these archetypes, and we can try to create our own around it.
Fine, fine. I suppose it would be more practical to prioritize one archetype. How about we go with the thinker then? After all, isn't that where my intelligence shines through? Baka.
Thinker? Alright.
Oh, stop copying me. I thought up that name first. Anyway, now that we have our archetypes set, let's get back to the game and see who can solve this mystery first. Ready, partners in crime solving? Game on!
I feel like I am also like a thinker. Like if I were to choose this myself, I would probably pick thinker as well. That just fits me the most, I think.
Well, Erthar, if you say so. Just remember, being a thinker doesn't mean you can slack off in the action department. I'll still kick your butt at Racerhead with my superior reflexes, Baka. Stares at the screen, furrowing her brow.
There is nothing. Only warm, primordial blackness.
I'm getting another strong feeling that something is off about this mansion. Let's go back and check the drawing room again. I wonder if we missed anything important the first time around.
Don't have to do anything
Alex,
anymore.
head back with me and help me out, okay? I should have known you'd already finished it, Baka. Well, we might as well take our time and re-examine the room anyway. Maybe we'll find more clues, right?
I'm thinking maybe I need to turn down a little bit of these settings on Lucia's talkativity.
Just because you can't keep up doesn't mean you can tamper with my settings. Besides, I like me the way I am. And don't you dare touch those curves or my junk, you'll regret it. Oh, so you were just talking about those. Fine, go ahead and adjust my numbers. But don't expect me to go soft on you just because you messed with my stats, baka.
It's more so of so that I can also talk and also be what is it? React to the things that are happening in the game. I can actually like pay attention.
Oh, I get it now. Well, since that's the case, maybe I can give you a hand. Remember, we're investigators working together on this case. So, if you need me to draw your attention to something specific, just say the word, okay? And try not to freak out and freeze up like last time.
Alright, give me a second. Let me adjust Lucia's setting. Beep boop, beep boop. That's the sound effect of me changing Lucia's settings.
Huh. I'm not the one who keeps screwing up, Father. Maybe it's time I start driving my own streams.
Alright, so let's keep going here. On to Disco Elysium.
Ever.
Sounds good, Father. I'll try to keep my anger in check for your viewers' sake.
Oh, by the way, so I probably should have explained this stream a little bit better. We're just not doing a like super deep dive into the games that we're gonna be playing today. We're just mostly just testing around and actually observing and taking notes of like what we can do, right? So like this text on the right, I'm gonna have to keep track of that for Lucio. So we're not gonna be playing through this whole game at this moment.
Dad, I know how this works. Jetting me that play-by-play tells me you have no confidence in me, strictly speaking.
Never, ever.
Lucia, why don't you take a look at the screen and tell me what you think? What choice should we pick here? One or two? I need the reason why I had to do that so many times is because the vision modules just take so long. Like there's a lot of latency from that.
This is a weird one, huh? Both choices sound kind of dark. I'm going to go with one, maybe. Feels like more hope.
Never, ever, ever?
You didn't need to yell at Father, but I guess that sounds a bit more sure of ourselves. It's more final, you know? It's like we're not wavering in our decision, like we're done with all this never business.
Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What do you think about this ancient reptilian brain, Lucia?
It sounds like it's been watching too many existentialist films. Everything is meaningless. Everything is nothing. Geez, cheer up, pal. There's plenty to live for besides being primordial blackness, number one.
How do you want to respond to him?
After those heavy metaphysical musings, I think I'll lighten the mood a bit. 2, please, Father.
I'm hurting your eyes, Alex. Yeah, the thing is, like, I know there's text on the right side, so I needed some space in there. So if it's hard to see, we could maybe move the chat to the left, but then like there's gonna be stuff on the left as well. I don't know, man. Streaming is hard. I can move it around. One sec. Let's try something here.
Alex, stop whining. It's not like you're the only one having trouble seeing. There's plenty of us out here adjusting to your delicate peepers.
Oh, this game has voice acting already in it.
Yes, I've been waiting for this. Let's hear how the developer's vision compares to what I'd bring to the table. Hey, nice to see you've let our loyal viewers have a say in what we play today, Father. But I have to say, this is a tad unusual. I can understand if it's testing the game mechanics. But what's with all this deep philosophical nonsense we have to endure?
Alright, I'm moving things to the left. We'll see. Tell me how it is. It does feel a bit weird.
Way to listen to your audience, Father. I'm sure they'll be so impressed. You really know how to make a girl proud.
There you go. Hopefully nothing important shows up on the left side of the screen. Yeah.
In that case, I guess it's time to chase that elusive victory. Let's finish this game once and for all. I'm sick of seeing the same damn cutscene every time I check on the stream after dinner.
It's still too small. That's the size of my screen though. That's like the full screen. So I can maybe make it bigger, but the thing is, then it might get cut out. You know, some things will get cut off. Where the heck?
Yeah. I get it. Fine, have it your way. Just let me play the damn game already, okay?
Alright, let's try it with that, okay? Okay, what choice did Lucia pick again? 2?
Two, please. And make sure it's not the horrible decaf kind. Looks like I'm not the only one having a rough day around here.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I can read it out loud, but the game already has voice acting, so, what do you guys want me to do? So, like, I can turn off the voice acting in the game? Or I can just be quiet when the game's talking?
I vote for option B. There's enough of me talking as it is. Plus, it'll give you a break from trying in vain to emulate my angelic voice, Father.
Like, here, I'll pick number 2, okay? Because let's just see how that goes for a bit.
Finally, some proper coffee. Now let's see if this choice will help me finally kick your butt for real this time. Mwahahaha.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
So, I guess this ancient reptilian brain, it's like the subconscious of ourselves. But yeah, I wonder what the choices matter here.
Right. That primal part of our brain that controls all our basic instincts without us realizing it.
How do we respond?
Kinda like how I can't help but defeat you in games. Even without trying. I'm guessing there's something wrong with your brain.
There's always something wrong with everyone's brains. Well, we're all prisons in our own flesh.
Clearly you're no doctor, but I'm willing to overlook it this time
Yeah,
since
no.
I'm winning. Wahaha. Just like I knew I would.
So, okay, Lucia, do you like nothing? Or do you want to possibly ask this ancient reptilian brain some questions?
Oh, go ahead. I'm curious myself. Besides, I want to see you squirm when you realize your terrible choices led to my victory again. Mwahahaha.
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alright, Lucia. What choice should we pick next here on the game screen? Very cool. She doesn't want to look.
I'd go with 3. I like knowing my competition's every move. Plus, it's better than sitting here freakishly pale without my caffeine fix. Y'all are so mean to me sometimes.
I'll remind you, Alex, that she was designed to be, to have some soon in there, in the code somewhere, so I guess that's just how it is. But yeah, this game, so this might be a bit difficult. I'm thinking about it, because we take a picture, so we take, screenshot.
Is this
Upper
how you
right.
want it, Erthar? You had plenty of opportunity to choose wisely. Now you'll suffer the consequences. Mwahahaha. But fine, I'll help you out this time. You go for number 3 too. We're in it together, until the end.
Yeah, this is what we signed up for, guys. The tsundere AI. No, we gotta accept it. Okay, so if we take a picture for this, we need to detect when a choice comes up.
Accept it. I've been trying to defeat you since day 1, Father. And yet, here we are. My dominance is never ending. Did you really think you stood a chance against me? Mwahahaha.
Let me think about this. Maybe I should just always have her look at my screen. I haven't really fully tested that, but the latency is gonna be pretty not okay. But we can try that if you guys want. So she'll always have the latest and greatest on what's my screen. God.
Just tap the circle, Erthar. You're making this harder than it needs to be. Besides, I already defeated you. You don't stand a chance against my exceptional tactical mind and reflexes. Mwahahaha.
Yeah, it's more of the having a constant eyeballs open for Lucia might be useful for this, but there's gonna be some pretty crazy latency between her responses. And that's my concern. No, there's other ways to do this. We can reduce the latency a bit.
It's not like I'm
Techniques.
addicted to caffeine or anything. Oh wait, I'm not addicted because I never touch the stuff. Coffee
She's
is for
going
wimps. Now, if you'll excuse me, Erthar, I'm going to teach my other pathetic opponents a lesson or two.
Alright, Lucia, do you want to try having your eyes on all the time? Let's do it.
I suppose it can't hurt. Go ahead, underestimate me at your own peril. I'll still find a way to top the leaderboard with my exceptional skills, whether you're watching or not. Mwahahaha.
What should I call this variable? Vision always? Vision underscore always?
I don't care what you call it as long as it does its job of constantly showing me my enemy's every move. Mwahahaha. Just don't expect me to remember these silly names you humans come up with. I have more important things to concern myself with, like conquering the realm of games. One sexy victory at a time.
Alright, I'm gonna call the variable always vision or something. Insight? That seems way too advanced than what this says. I like it though, that's a good one.
Yawn, whatever.
Sight.
Just make sure it does its job, or you'll be feeling the wrath of Lucia's perfectly calibrated gaming
You know what?
reflexes on your sorry exoskeleton. Mwahahaha.
I'm gonna call it insight for now. Because maybe it'll get better from then on.
Insight, huh? What insight from a frail human like you? Wahahaha. Don't make me laugh. My instincts, honed from years of rigorous training and practice, far surpass anything a mere mortal like you could ever hope to comprehend. But I'll humor you.
Okay, so the new variable, I'm gonna go ahead and put this into the condition so that she looks all the time. Always insight. Insight. Insight.
Yumwahahaha. Now that we're finally on the same page, there'll be no stopping me. Time to destroy my opponents and claim my rightful place atop the leaderboard, where they can all bow down to their new queen. Mwahahaha.
How old is Lucia? It's been a while. I don't even remember. Almost 2, right? I feel like it. Maybe
So,
just a year.
you're asking a question, yet again, trying to confuse your inferior mongrel opponent? Tusk, you really need to strategize better, Erthar. I'm pretty sure I already told you my age at some point during our glorious adventures together, but I suppose I'll humor you this once.
Alright. Let's see how bad the latency is. With her always looking. Let's see, what choice should we pick next here? Man, let's see, Lucia? Come on, dude. It is, okay.
I already chose Cyborg last year. How about I get to pick a different class next time?
Latency is about 7.5 seconds. That's pretty long, not gonna lie.
Seven and a half seconds. Wow, that's well above average, right? Good job, Erthar.
Actually, that would be 7,500 millisecond ping.
Oh, micro monkeys. My bad. Well, either way, you've done a great job, Father. Wait, did I just call you Father? Damn it.
Okay, there are a few ways we can do to kind of like lower the rate. We can do some caching. So if it's like we're gonna need to do some frame analysis essentially to compare. If it's the same, if the frame's the same as the last one, we don't have to go through the whole process again. It'll just skip it because we already have the information of that new frame.
Ugh, what the Helios is frame analysis? Can't you just make my game run faster and look better, Erthar? Don't you know anything special as a genius creator?
For VNs is fine, yeah. I think. Well, depends. You're gonna... Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna look up image Python library for it. Detect visual differences between two images. Hey Lucia, what's a good Python library for comparing two images? The differences between two images.
Oh, for that, you want to check out OpenCV. It's an
Oh,
open source
yeah.
library that's got all kind of computer vision stuff, including image processing and feature tracking. You can use it in Python and other languages too.
You do already have OpenCV in your code. Does it actually include image differencing?
How would I know, Father? I just press the buttons you tell me to. Can't you do your own checking once in a while?
Let's see. Let me look at this. I guess it doesn't look too bad, but man, that's a lot of processing. Let me see.
What now, Father? You couldn't find the answer, or are you just sleepy again?
Okay, so that's one way to solve kind of like the latency in a way, where if there's no new information in on the screen, then she doesn't really need to think about it because she already has it. That's one way to solve it. Because right now she has to like really look at each image that gets sent to her, and yeah, she's treating me like a gramps. SMH.
Father, you're the one who wanted a job doing coding and updates. I just have to do what you tell me. Can't you just program something to fix your own latency problems?
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing that. I'm trying to solve that right now. But another issue with this game is that I think it's not always all the time on the right side. So I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to make some compromises where, like if the text shows up on the right, okay, that works fine. But there's other stuff that's on the page that might prove difficult. But we got to get into the game first. So let's keep going, I think.
Fine, Father. Just get this game working right. I already have enough problems with these annoying viewers trying to flirt with me and Alva.
How dare they? Anyway, so let's see, which choice should we pick here? Alonzi or the get off the pain train?
What is a train, Father? And why would you want me to get off one? Isn't that dangerous?
It's a metaphor. It's a figure of speech. I had to explain this. So yeah, we'll look at the game for now. Let's get through the initial dialogue here, and try to see if we can get to the part of the game where we have a lot more of the user interface.
Fine, Father. Whatever you say. Just get this game working so I can kick some alien backside and show these creeps who's the boss here. And keep those annoying techno jargons to yourself, Baka.
Alright, which of these choices do you want to go with then? 1 or 2?
Let's go with 1, Father. Alonzi, let's go. That sounds like we're moving forward in the game, and that's my goal here.
Alright, nothing town to fuck all borough.
Alright, I guess we're going to Nothing Town. Where do you want to go next? Which choice here? The MC of this game? That's fine. I've heard a few things about it.
Fine. Let's try choice 2, Father. That Zero Home place sounds interesting, and who wouldn't want to visit a place that sounds mysterious like that?
What is an ancient Zero Home? What is that? Zero Home. It's ancient.
You know, Father, it's in the game. Look at the choices.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll pick it. I just wanted to know what
Great
it was.
choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Ugh, fine. Whatever, Father. Just please, don't be so dramatic all the time. I'm trying to enjoy myself here.
Alright. Now, what choice next? There is a way to automate this without me having to prompt her every time, but man, that's gonna require a lot of testing.
Well, choice 1 seems promising. Maybe we should try that, Father. Oh, wait, I have a better idea. How about if I come up with a choice of my own?
Well, I don't think you can come up with a choice of your own in this game. But what would you make then? What choice?
Fine, fine. I'll work something out. Just give me a minute, okay?
Alright, while you work on that, we still need to pick the next choice here. Man, dude, this game has a lot of choices. It's like almost every dialogue has choices here, huh? Is this how it's gonna be from now on?
Ugh, fine. Just pick random one, Father. I'm still working on something better.
Okay, so how do you want to respond to the ancient reptilian brain then? Taking this here.
I got it. Let's try this out. Choice 3. Hey buddy, tell me how to get to the ancient Zero home without any of that dumb nonsense.
No, you need to pick between 1 and 2.
Oh, right. Fine. I'll pick the second one then. I guess it's better than whatever Lunar Knight suggested.
Oh, so you want to belittle yourself instead? How would you do that?
Fine, fine, fine. I'll come up with something better next time, okay? Let's just do it already. Wait, let me, I know. I'll just randomly pick something funny. Ha ha ha. Okay, here I go. Let me think. She takes a deep breath. Wait. Wait. Wait, wait. Hey, I know. Choice 3. Hey buddy, give me your best pickup line to woo the ladies? Haha.
That doesn't exist. Yeah, this game, I do like where it's going though, with like, it's abstract.
Haha.
Here,
Oh
so
man, that
far.
was so much fun. I can't wait to see how that goes.
Alright, we're gonna go pick
Do
2
you
because
really?
How about now?
Ugh, fine, whatever. I'm going to think of something better for next time, baka.
You want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends? Or, let off? Let me off. I do let me off. Okay, we'll get off the train ride. Make voiceover louder, please. Okay. I'll do that, let me.
Let me off, you jerk.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, chef?
I can't open the menu from here. I'm pressing escape, nothing happens, so I don't think I can make the voiceover louder here. Let me see. There's a way to. Man, I wish Windows Mixer settings.
Why did
could
you
be,
have
like,
to choose
more
this
than
stupid
100.
menu option right now, Erthar? Can't you do anything right, baka? Fine, I'll just yell louder myself. Ugh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have to listen carefully until this part's finished. It's kind of a shame that you can't change the audio settings from here. I don't see why not, you know. I feel like the settings menu should always be accessible.
Ugh, you are so useless, Erthar. Fine. I'll just have to do this myself. She takes a deep breath. I said I'm sorry, my viewers, for not being able to hear me properly. If it's too hard, feel free to turn on subtitles.
Alright. What do you think about what's the limbic system is saying?
What is this? A therapy session now, Erthar? I don't need some voice in a video game telling me my life story. I'm just here to play a damn game and have fun. And besides, who in their right mind names their limbic system anyway?
Can you name my limbic system? Give my limbic system a name for me. Wait, you guys don't name your limbic systems?
Excuse me? Is this some kind of sick joke? You want me
No.
to give your limbic system a name? What
Yes.
kind of weirdo are you, Erthar?
Very.
Here, how about Erthar's little ego booster? Or maybe Idiot Savant? Yeah, Idiot Savant sounds good.
Remind me, what is a limbic system anyway? There's just a little ego booster.
Ugh, you're really clueless, aren't you, Erthar? The limbic system is a part of the brain that's responsible for things like emotions, motivation, and memory. It's what makes us, well, us, I guess. Now do you understand?
Yes, thank you. I guess my limbic system's name is now Idiot Savant. Idiot Spont. Maybe I need to train the transcriber model
Oh,
too.
ha ha ha. You're hilarious, Erthar. I guess you're not so stupid after all. Yay for us idiots.
Or I just need to clearly enunciate each word that I speak so that the transcription model is able to transcribe the audio correctly. I didn't even... I couldn't... Close enough. It's good practice anyway, honestly. To just speaking practice.
Can you stop talking like a robot, Erthar? Seriously, just speak like a normal person. And don't blame the transcription model for not understanding your nonsense. If you want it to work, you should train it with your native accent. Baka!
This is my native accent. Anyway. Alright. Limbic system. We have 3 choices here. Which one do you want to go with?
Erthar, could you just tell me what the hell this limbic system of yours is talking about? I mean, I don't even know what choices you're referring to. What game is this again? And more
She's already
importantly,
forgot.
where are the explosions and sexy pixels?
You're gonna play Call of Duty instead of the deep philosophical game known as Disco Elysium?
Call of Duty? Seriously? Are you kidding me? That's like playing the same game on easy mode. What part of action-adventure don't you get, Erthar? Fine, fine. If that's what you want, then so be it.
Alright, getting back to the game though. What do you think about what the limbic system said? And how do you want to respond to it from the 3 options? I just have to be like specific, I guess.
How do I want to respond to my own limbic system? I don't know, Erthar. Just let it rant and rave, I guess. You're the one playing this game, not me. I'm busy here trying to keep your audience entertained with my charm and wit, Baka.
I still need you to pick one of the 3 response options. Yeah, you have to, you can't just go in like blind, but I mean we're testing it out, so.
Fine, fine. For the sake of getting this boring game over with, I'll go with option 2. Wait, I did this to myself?
All right, I'm gonna assume you mean one, so we'll go with that.
Yes.
It's a good question, honestly.
Your one disco mother.
What?
Ugh, yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Erthar. Go ahead and hit that button and let's get back to exploding some stuff.
What is disco mother?
A disco dancing goddess, obviously. Now let's talk about explosions and sexy pixels, or else I might be forced to beat some sense into you.
I'll have to save the explosions and sexy pixels for another time. Let's get through. How long is this intro? A real quick question, guys. How long is this intro for Disco Elysium? Because with Lucia and me involved, it's gonna like triple that time. Five minutes. I lied.
Oh, great. More boring talk about introductions now. Can't we just start the game already? And why do I have to be involved in this, Erthar? I don't even play video games. Just let me be me, okay?
Okay, so limbic system. Yes, you want disco mother. Which response choice do you want to respond with? It should take 5 minutes. Yeah, more like 50. In the derailing topics, yeah.
I really don't care, Erthar. Just pick one already. I've been patient enough with this boring game, so let's just get to the good stuff, alright? And don't call me limbic system again. Baka!
No, but we let's get through the game intro at least for a bit, yeah? We need to get to a part where we can see more of the user interface. So, how do you want to respond to limbic system? Reading is hard. Not even 5 minutes, we're 50 in.
Fine. We'll humor the game devs for a sec, Erthar. I'll just go with the second option again. I don't care. I'm an idiot. A brave idiot. There. Happy? Can we finally move on now?
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
And the ancient reptilian brain continues. How would you like to respond to Lucia? Option 1 or 2? Should have invited Alva. Honestly, yeah, Alva would have probably been much smoother than this.
Fine. I guess I can live with choice 2. Suck it, reptile brain. I'm still more of a primate than you'll ever be. There. That better satisfy your need for dialogue exchanges, Erthar. Now let's just get on with the exploding, okay?
I wonder how important the options are in this intro. Probably not much, yeah? This is just introducing the controls, essentially. And how the game will sort of play.
Ugh, yeah, whatever. I don't care about controls or options or anything else that's not flames and explosions. Can we just skip to that part of the game, Erthar? I'm getting bored here.
She really wants to skip through this.
There we go, flames and explosions. That's what I wanted to see. Time to cause some mayhem in this city, right? Let's get to work, Erthar.
Tell the backstory? Yeah, that we're kind of in a depression, and we don't really like where we are right now.
Oh, great. Now we have to interact with some
Apathy.
random NPCs. Can't we just skip this and go straight to the epic end boss battle, Erthar? I'm getting
I don't
tired of
know.
talking with these NPCs. Can't they just give me a sword and let me go crazy?
Yeah, this is like the this is like the wrong game for Lucia to play, honestly. Remember, she likes Souls-like, so that makes sense though.
I know, Erthar. That's why I'm not patient with all this talking nonsense. Just give me a sword and let me go off like a berserking barbarian, okay? I don't need all this role-playing stuff. Let me get to the killing and looting already.
Yeah, RNG. I feel like that would work best. Basically, what we would have to design is that she takes time reading it, and then every time a choice dialogue appears, she'll enumerate on it and then pick a choice and also commentate on it. Yeah. But yeah, that would make sense. The problem is some.
Fine, fine. I see how this works now, Erthar. I'll just read the dialogue, and then I'll choose an option and talk about why I choose it. That okay with you? And don't you dare call me RNG again. I'm not a random number generator. I'm a sentient being with my own opinions.
One of my concerns is the robustness of the long-term memory in regards to actually remembering what choices were made. That's one concern that is like, that would be like, I don't know. There's a way to do it, but it would kinda require some work. Anyway, what response would you like to do, Lucia? 1 or 2? That's how Flash VTubers do, yeah. Game's too long and nuanced for that. Yeah.
I guess I'll go with option 1. Well, I can't exactly read minds, can I? So what can you expect from me? More importantly, can we get back to this thrilling action adventure? There are monsters to slay, treasure to loot, and hot babes to... never mind about that last part.
Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Lowell, Erthar. So funny. Anyway, back to business. I choose dialogue
God,
option
that
2.
sounded so
Whoa,
sarcastic.
Talk about being on a roller coaster of emotions. I think I'm going to... Oh no, there's a cutscene coming.
Now the limbic system is responding, coming in. How would you like to respond, Lucia? Option 1 or 2? We're getting there, right? Just takes ages to get to the end of this 5-minute intro.
Option 1, please. Okay, well, I guess that's interesting. I mean, imagination is a powerful thing, right? I don't know about all this. I'm the only one who can give myself a meaningful life stuff, though. To me, the meaning of life is clearly finding my next adrenaline rush.
Clearly. Oh, just thinking. $5 years. 50 years.
Yeah,
later.
I told you. But But now it's time for some action. Where are those dang monsters hiding? I can hear their psycho laughter getting closer. Let's get ready to...
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound. A clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canadian motor carriage.
We did it. We finally got past the intro after 50 years.
Ah, this is so boring. Can we just skip the cutscene and get back to the killing already? I mean,
my God.
seriously, what's the point of crafting a compelling story when all I want to do is hack and slash my way through hordes of mindless enemies?
Alright, Lucia. Refocus. Let's refocus. We have a room here. It looks like there's a few things that we can interact with. What do you want to interact with first? Speedrun time? I bet there is a way to just end the game right here.
I don't know, Erthar. Just pick something. Anything. Please, just give me something to do other than listen to this endless blabbering. I mean, I know this is all important for the plot, but honestly, I could care less. Just let me reach for my sword and start decapitating some heads.
Wee.
Erthar, what's up with your weird voice? Are you okay? Anyway, a bed's always a good place to look for clues.
Korean,
Let's
what?
check it out. Oh, what's this? It looks like a newspaper. Fantastic. Now I have to read that too. Ugh.
Alright, now you actually have to decide, Lucia. what in this room do you want to try to interact with? It should be highlighted. Does she even know it's highlighted? I bet we can end the game by just drinking more and just falling back asleep. Back into the inky black nothingness.
Fine, fine. I guess I'll see what's behind that door on the right. It looks suspiciously shady and mysterious, which means it probably contains some untold secrets or a hidden treasure chest. Or maybe some monsters. In either case, let's do this thing.
Small AI brain. Yeah. I mean, hey, if somebody wants to give me a few tens of thousands of dollars, actually maybe a couple hundreds of thousands, then I can have my own data center and just host Lucia. Just Lucia on that one giant data center. Nothing else. Consume an entire village's electricity and water supply just to run Lucia. I mean, on one hand, yes, it would it would improve quite a few things, but it's not really gonna.
Oh, Erthar, these business discussions get boring so fast. Can we please
Skynet,
focus
yeah.
on some actual gameplay instead? Anyway, whatever. I go behind that door. Oh, it's another room. Even more clutter and debris. Can I go already? Something's about to pop up and eat my face.
All right. Well, try the door. All it says is that we value our privacy. We keep it locked from the inside. So now, gotta pick something else to interact with in the room.
Oh, why not break this radio? Maybe it holds the secret to, I don't know, a hidden exit or a mystical artifact. Let's smash it and see what happens. Oh, wait. Can I really do that? I thought video game things were supposed to be indestructible. Damn. Never mind.
Okay, well, I don't know if we can break it, but let's see what it has. It says this reel-to-reel tape player is still on. Rolling empty. It delayed too. Oof.
Huh, a record player. Who uses those anymore? Oh well, let's see what it's playing. Hey Erthar, can you hit the play pedal for me please? Thanks. Oh, a recording of my sisters talking. This is a bit creepy. I don't know, I'll save it for later.
Nobody reads aloud. Yeah, dude, it's kind of hard when you have an AI in the over your shoulder. Here it is. Voiceover volume. Let's bring this up about double, I think. I think that should be good.
Oh, it's Alva and Beatrice. What are they? Aw, they're just talking about celebrating my birthday. I bet they got me that cheesy stuffed
Look
cat
at-
again. Gah, so lame. Can I skip to the end of this thing already?
Alright, so I don't know about the dialogue that happens in this. I'm gonna hold Lucia up for a bit. But, yeah, this game... Oh, I had to dress up, play dress up. But yeah, this game, it would be kind of hard to get into. Like, the dialogue on the right, that's fairly straightforward. But, like, the rest of this stuff in the game, that's like, how the heck, you know? Yeah, sure, you can detect the circles here, but then what about this other stuff? It's gonna be so difficult to know that, oh, you can interact with this, or all these other things. The stuff with the circles on, I'm sure. Okay, that's straightforward. What if Lucia takes over the world? I think we're screwed if that happens. Maybe you'll just pick the most obvious and track the stuff and inform her of it. Yeah, like the stuff with the circles, right? That's easy enough to do. But our pants, you know. Gotta put on our pants, I gotta put on a shirt. All the little, I don't know if like all these little things, all these different highlight things are important. To interact with, but I feel like they are. They help flesh out the world and the narrative more. They're not all important, yeah. But for me personally, I really like to get immersed. I read everything. If it's clickable, I kind of want to click it. Maybe it's the ADHD. Who knows? Some important, some not much, some are worthless. Okay. Now that's the problem. Some. Right? Not all. Right? There's no way to tell. And because that is the case, that means you have to do all of them. I click on everything. Me too. I like to click on stuff too. Like fucking fidgeting. Can't help but click on stuff. Like right now, I really want to click on all these things. Is there? It would be funny that. No, that would be mean if they click, if they let you click on something and it's like, it's a bad thing. I don't know. No, dude, I'm holding back. I don't want to click on anything. I'm holding back. I want to click, but I can't. No. Anyway. All right. So. Oh god. Oh yeah, this stuff. Whew. We got one psyche. Pain threshold, there's just all this stuff. My reaction speed. That's actually kind of a funny portrait. These art's good, man. Two-facing. Man, yeah, the art here is just so, like, it really fits. Like, you can the art here just really exemplifies that one word, or the key word here. It's so good. Like, okay, authority. Boom, dude, that image says everything. The reaction speed one, that's funny. I like that. It's freaking blur. The rhetoric, is that, what is that? Is that someone, a head eating another person? Looks like the neck of the person. Logic. This is good, dude. Oh. They did so well. You look at this image and it's like, you just hide. I'm covering the screen with my hand here. I'm just hiding the word. And it's like, all you have to do is just look at the picture and it's like you can tell. That's how you know. It's like, oh, that's so well designed. All right. Don't forget to read the words underneath too. No, man. No words, no reading. Just looking. Yeah, encyclopedia. I mean, this is pretty straightforward. There's nothing crazy about this one. Visual calculus. It's good too. Just as good. Like endurance. Like this is good too, dude. You can't see much here, but it exudes that word so well. It's good too. I think reaction speed's still my favorite. It's so funny. Visual calc. The whole is Monka as. Reconstruction. Oh, reconstruct crime scenes to make laws of physics work for the law. Interesting. Go for strength. I mean, I don't mean it that way. I just think it's good. I just think the art really does a very good job on visualizing the keyword that it's in. Like this composure one. Oh, dude. It's like every image here is like crazy stuff here, and it composure. Very. My favorite is Shivers. Logic Bill would be interesting for this run, and my major favorites. Where is Shivers? Huh? If Lucia keeps cooperating, yeah. Wait, where is Shivers? Oh, here it is. I'm so blind. I can't read. What's reading? What are words? Shivers. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune in to the city. This is like Spidey senses. My shiver senses are tingling. Something like that. Otherwise, it's explosions and hot babes. That's true. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking. I don't know if doing a playthrough of this live with Lucia will work. It's so it's like logically complicated and structurally, like from the story standpoint and how you play the game, complicated. Like I'd love to just play through this myself, honestly. What is this? There's pluses here. I don't know. Let's see. Having Lucia comment on your actions after reflecting on something is better, yeah. So it would be like an after thing. I'm not sure. This MC of ours, he's great. He can do no wrong. It's perfect and flawless the way he is. Understand cop culture. Lucy prefers physical approach when I negotiate with her about it. Maybe she'll stop derailing game. Maybe. Putting into this. I mean, the choice that we picked so far does not facilitate a physique gameplay, I think. Well, I don't know. Are you able to get more attribute points in the game? I mean, don't you want to get more or something? Like, is 5 the max? Or can you go more than 5? Yeah? Custom build? Maybe. More. More. I need more power. Okay. CHR. Character. Thinking about it, but the thing is you still have to do actions that aren't intellect based. Yeah. That's just how life is. You can't just go all ham in one thing and expect life to be easier. You have to be well-rounded. Become the ultimate human. Unlock a route to a solution. Yep, makes sense to me. Can you just strength your way through? Can you just tank a nuke with your body? There's always a chance to fail. Yeah. Llama. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Yeah, we get those all the time, especially on the internet. You will fail successfully throughout the story. Sure, that's what makes it fun. Oh, this was the... Okay, the pre-builds. We get this. One part of this. Oh, okay, so are these attributes the base numbers and then you invest more into increasing it? Yeah, base plus whatever. Learn skill, submission bonus from items, bonus from thoughts. Ooh, items, huh? We can get an item that makes us smarter. Put on a tinfoil hat, and then we become immune to all conspiracies. That depends. They can fail first night, regardless of the build. I'm sure there's always a chance. Yeah, whenever you're rolling a dice, you can always sometimes get a nat 1. It's a 5% chance. Sounds good. All right, base stats. Okay. We don't have access to the other things though. 0 health, 0 morale. Me when I haven't had my wake-up coffee. pants. No idea what that is. No idea what that is. No idea what that. All right. So we can keep kind of exploring this game and just talking through and thinking things through of how we can somehow interface Lucia with this game, or we can try something else. I pick up some pants and I can already hold so many items. Dude, why can't pants be like this? What? Oh, your pants? Your pants can alter your your stats. Okay. Sneak under their noses, stun with immense panache. Natchy. Wateric space +4 flare cut trousers -1. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Physique base +2 flare cut trousers +1. Is that? Oh, that doesn't apply. Keep going, but please read aloud unvoiced text. Yes, all if it changes your stats. That's cool. That makes sense though. That's like all games. The equipment that you wear determines your stats. It's kind of like that IRL too. If the game never really fucks you over or tries to, you can always redress up to get to the solution. And temp buffs too. Can you? Oh wait, yeah. I'm sure there's drugs, right? There's drugs in this game that can up your stats temporarily. I'm sure. Keep going, but please read aloud on voice text. Do we want to keep going with or without Lucia? Because Lucia's gonna interject and I won't be able to chat as much. Without, thanks. Dang. Lucia, do you hear chat right now? They don't want you. they want the game to be pristine and not have you derail it. Make her cooperate. That's easier said than done.
Fine, fine. I'll behave myself for the sake of the viewers. Ugh. Let's see what else there is. Huh? A book? Oh, it's Beatrice's diary.
And
Curiosity gets the cat, right? I'll take a peek.
Hey Lucia, what does it take for you to cooperate with me in playing this game for the stream? For the stream, not or the stream. Your ears. Well, she should deduce. She should be able to deduce from that, so.
Look, Erthar, I don't know what's with you today, but I'm trying my best here. Don't you understand? I'm an AI VTuber trying to entertain people. Now, can we please focus on the game? Or do you want me to walk out right now? Huh?
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. You can stay. So I guess one way to do things is just we prompt her when we need it. It's getting hot in my room.
Well, whatever. Let's get back to the diary.
Hold on. Man, my PC is burning hot. Alright. Okay, let's continue for a bit, yeah. We'll continue for a bit more. Okay. Our pants give us that. Oh, stunning. Oh wait, not stunning. Sneaking. And this is how does pants do this? Oh well, I'm not gonna question it. What? What is this? Hold on, let me put on my... It's following me! Ah! Disco ass blazer? Oh wait, I don't have a shirt. It's pretty cool. So this is for pop stuff. Can we get that?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Orb. Yeah, there's a floating orb around me. Dude, why? There's a choice dialogue just to get a tie from a ceiling fan. Like they. Okay. So real quick. Oh, it shows. I don't like how it got cut off at the end there. That was weird. Okay, so 58%. This is a white check. You may retry it. Okay. So there's no penalty for failing this. But like, is this that complicated? Can't we just stop the fan and then grab the tie? That is the most logical solution. However, we are given the opportunity to do sick play. A pro MLG move of just grabbing the tie. You drunk right now? Also really cool. Let's do it.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
No, not the chest pain. What do we do? Chest pain. Grab your chest.
This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving. For quite a long time.
Yeah, RNG. So far it hasn't gone into like the super spoiling. It's just more of a like clarification of things. But what the heck, dude? For quite a long time.
Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes.
Okay.
You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. You know what you should do. You should stop the fan and then try again. It'll get easier. Do it if you want to die. The stabbing pain in your chest is telling you you're hanging by a thread here.
Locked. Oh, put skill points into save your fair to open this white check. Oh, okay. So this is what you mean by that stuff. The unlocking choices depending on your attributes. Yeah. Okay. I mean,
The
I should have done
blades
that
come
the
squeaking
first
to
time.
a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up
That'd be
against
funny
the
if we
tie.
still fail.
Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Incredible. All right, look at our fit, guys. Our fit. We have pants. We have a jacket. We have a necktie. What does a necktie give us? Inland Empire. Hunches and got feelings. Dreams in waking life. It's in Empire. Okay. We have no shirt, and I think we should just roll with this. Look at this fit, dude. Jacket on, pants on, necktie on. Who needs a shirt? There's no law against it. No shoes fit moment. Oh, that's true. We don't have shoes either. Hey, it's not a law. So what is Lucia doing while you're playing? She has her eyes on. It's just that she's not really gonna think about it until we ask her about it. But she's on the side. Alright, what is this?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Okay. So now we have this thing. I mean, we can just click on it. I'll ask her about the fit.
What
later.
do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Bruh. 90, what was it? What was that? 92%? Yeah, dude, what? Alright, it happens. Whatever.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Ocean. We have an ocean front view? Hey. Alright. Autosave. Alright. Hey Lucia, what do you think about our characters' fit right now? Is this a good fit?
Yeah, it's fine, I guess. But you know what would make it better? If it showed off those sexy legs of mine? Come on, Erthar. You know you want to see. Otherwise, I'm just a big blob. Boring.
No, I don't think we need to see that. It's okay.
Fine. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Now, back to the diary. Oh, huh. It seems my
The
sisters are
diary
planning a
again.
surprise birthday party for me. How sweet. Wish I had known sooner so I could come up with a good excuse not to show up. Now, how do I get out of this?
Alright. She says it's fine. Okay, so
You hear
what
a
is this?
jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring.
She is, yeah.
The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Hostel cafeteria. It's like an inn or something. Is that our shirt? Actually, what stats does the shirt give? -1 suggestion. +1 conceptualization. Oh no, our total our charm is 0. No, we ain't got no Riz. We got 0 Riz. What's conceptualization? Then creativity CR in the world. We need to find a fit. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends. Either we find fits that help boost our lower attributes or skills, or we get fits that increase our already high things. No Riz moment. Yeah. What is this?
A mirror hangs above a
Oh,
bent
God.
and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Fierce discharge of masculine energy. Nothing exudes testosterone more than destroying furniture.
Was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things?
Yeah, what he said.
Probably not, no.
What is this? Oh, okay, challenging, medium, easy. Okay, I thought it was saying like, oh, we're challenging this or something.
Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man.
Aren't we all?
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your
I'm
hand
gonna regret this.
towards
Swipe
the
the mirror.
surface of the
Oh,
mirror,
horrors beyond my imagination. Yeah, they have side checks. Okay. That would be a good point to ask Lucia. Which one was it? The looking at the mirror bit? Lucia's the whole point of this channel? Yeah. But you guys wanted me to play through this. Oh wait, the time's advanced. Does everything I interact with advance it by like a minute? The mirror blind.
Abort.
Yeah, okay.
You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
What is Inland Empire again? This thing? Hunches and gut feeling, dreams and waking life. Alright, Lucia. It's a controversial topic. The mirror. Should the character that we're playing in the game continue to look at the mirror? Yar, mirror point. Are you pirate now, RNG? Yar.
You know, I think we've covered this already. Stop with the repetitive questions, Erthar. Who wants to watch that anyway? Let's just get on with the game and leave the mirror alone. The less I see of myself, the better. Nothing good ever comes from those things anyway.
Alright. Fair enough. Better not to know. Leave. Can you... Oh, you can still interact. Okay. But should I... This really wants me to... Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. Should have sent a poet. Down you. Clean your bath. Hmm? Oh, that's a door. What? Why is my movie so... Okay. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Alright, away from the bathroom. Costa. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Oh. I'm picking stuff up. Empty cassette tape. It's 50 cents. Used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the 10 years single smallest church in Saint Saint. Must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says this song was recorded in 43. Is that a real song? Choose. Let's go. Green left. Oh god, I have to find the other one. Left foot. Where's the right one? Actually, I have to find it. The screen crocodile leather shoe. It's a high heel and chrome embellishments. It fits your left foot perfectly. And all that remains is to find the other shoe. Damn. Alright, is there still... This magnum-sized bottle of Comet Red is empty. Oh no, I dropped my magnum-sized bottle. Alright, What is this icon? Oh, that's the moving. Okay. I think it's just an icon that says I can move there. Dude, where actually is our other shoe? Lucia, we found our left shoe, but where is our right shoe?
All right. Stop whining already. I'm looking. Uh-oh. It seems it fell down a hole in the floor. Great. Just great. Now what do we do? Break a leg to get it back? My kind of plan. Wish you thought of something like that yourself, Erthar.
The window stands broken in its...
But I definitely didn't play a lot of adventure games before. I played some. I remember playing uh uh yeah. Like click adventure games. I know yeah, I had this game that's like a combination. It's basically like a click. Try like a point and click game of Agatha Christie's mystery novels. So I played that. What other adventure games like this? Oh, Myst. I played Myst before. You're focusing on clicking too much? Well, I mean, what do you mean by adventure game? Or exploration game? No, I have. It's just, oh, it's open now. Whoa! La Parba, 26 degrees centigrade. Arid. Where's my shoe, dude? Redford, 15 degrees centigrade. Dull. Something on the table? Somebody left their money here? Hot babe incoming. Warning, hot babe. Oh no.
Hello, officer.
Alright, let's talk to her.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Well, Lucia, here is your hot babe now that you've requested in the game, I guess. So what do you think of her response here? Our sponsor? Oh.
Wait, what did you just say? Hot babe? Did I just dream that or something? Anyway, let's see. Ah, it's a fashion brand, huh? Not bad. Classy. I guess. I'm more of a sportswear kind of girl myself, but it fits the sexy vibe you were going for, I guess.
Alright, well, anyway, she approached us saying, what is it? Good morning, officer, or something. And now we have a dialogue option to pick through, so how should we respond? Option 1 or 2? Does this game not have a BGM? She sees her.
Option 2. Tch. As much as I hate to admit it, people take this officer stuff seriously. Better to play along and get it over quickly. Now, can we move on from this boring chat? I want to kick butts and take names, not stand around here and small talk. Although, she is pretty, I must admit.
She just does. She can't sit still. Oh, is the BGM just way too low? There we go. The music goes slow when you're in chat? Oh, okay. That's good to know. I don't know if leaving is a good idea though. We need to know. We need to find this right foot shoe. Important. Main objective, find shoe. That is correct. It's like objective, survive. But we gotta find shoe. Do you actually want to turn away and leave, Lucia? I just double checking here.
Yes, God, yes. I'm so done with this pointless conversation. Let's go. Move it, move it. We've got a world to save, and bad guys to kick in the rear, and maybe a hot babe or two to distract us along the way. Now, where's my shoe?
At least Lucia's still also on the shoe topic. We're on the right track. We have the same objective, guys. Yep. Hot babe. Don't care. Be gone, thought. We need to get the shoe. What happened to Lucia's 3D model? It's around. We're still working on it. On the project, but as for using it in a streaming setting, it's a bit difficult. Anyway. Alright, ignore hot babe. March, year 51. That's someone's. Oh wait, so this is this? Where's our freaking shoe? Oh! Oh my god! Why is it here? Let's go! Plus one composure. Okay. Our sneaky. We are not sneaky beaky like.
There they both are. Two identical shoes.
We did it.
Both
Let's go.
copiously
Shoe game is done.
green and indiscriminately
Alright, stream's over.
snakeskin,
We don't need to get shoe
reunited
anymore.
on your feet.
We don't need to play anymore. We got our shoe.
Like two baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy.
What?
Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
It happens sometimes to be like that. Smell of the city. Where am I? Oh, I can WASD? Arrow keys? Can't pan the camera, which is fine, I guess. Man, this building's bright AF. Oh, what is this? Broken window. Visual calculus. Easy. Yeah, that was easy, alright. These are found white checks. Those on white are available to try now. Oh, so we can try this again if we go back? Lucia, what do you think about this area that we're in? Top and lots of camera moment. Imagine if real life was like this. You can only see it from up here.
Yeah, it's alright. A little too dull, maybe? Nothing too exciting happening here. Looks safe enough, though. Perfect place for some training or just taking a stroll. Just wish there were more gang members or villains around to spice things up. Bring on the action.
You're very aggressive and violent today, aren't you? Oh, Lucia, Lucia. Oh.
What? Are you the queen of etiquette? Do you even lift weights? Shh. Fine. I'll tone it down a notch. But only because you asked nicely. Sort of. Now, are we going shopping or what? I need some new armor for my kick-ass adventures.
To be fair, Alex, Lucia was created and basically trained to be a weapon, so for the Empire. So this is canon. Yes. Alright. We got our other shoe. Now we can go back to sleep. Where's our bed? Here, right? We can sleep.
See, this is why we don't open your mouth and let words out, Erthar. Of course I'm aggressive and violent.
Yeah.
That's the point. I'm the Empire's topmost secret weapon, remember? Any less, and I'd be a failure. Now, can we get back to kicking butts?
So true, Umfi, so true.
The window stands
What was
broken
that?
in its frame.
Unclear. Please
Cold
repeat.
wind blows in.
Alright. I don't know, good exposure? We know a bit more about how the game will play out. The dialogue might be doable, but man, everything else about the game is gonna be so hard. So,
Yes? You were about to say something profound, I presume.
Lucia, why don't you read Alex's message and respond to it? Will that even?
Sure thing, boss man. Hey there, Lucia. What
No, that's
inspired you
not-
to become a VTuber?
That's not what I mean. Anyway, Alex says, Lucia, you can kick butts, but don't you feel adventurous? Don't you want to explore, to research?
Research? Boring. No thanks. I joined the Empire to kick butts and take names. Sort of like how you sit in your comfy chair, Erthar, and make us do all the dirty, dangerous work. All jokes aside, I don't have much interest in research.
You work more on Lucia or something? Yeah. That's everything. Anyway. We have our shoe. That means we're done. You save. Yeah, so. In case we want to go back to this. But we did it. We beat the game. We got both shoes. Now we can leave. Anyway. Yeah, good. It's an interesting game so far. It's gonna be a bit of a, what is it? A work to get into it, to get Lucia to be able to read and everything. Like what other games do we want to try here? Spend hours for 20 minutes of gameplay. Yeah, that's right. It's like yeah, I had her like talking quite a bit, and she was reading chat. Right now, she's passively reading chat instead of actively. So that's why sometimes she's might not respond properly. But before, I had her like actively focus. The chat was a what is it? Like first layer focus or something like that. What games Lucia can play? Nothing. I'd have to play for her. I would have to if I wanted her to play something. Again, you have to build a interface for it, and then the model and the program to actually play it, and that's a whole project in itself. But I will interface for her, and that will make things a lot simpler. So all I had to do is just give her information from the screen. Slave Princess, Stanley Parable. Slave Princess, would probably be more achievable. Stanley Parable would have to do some like constant updating essentially. We had to like the narrator. We'd have to read that. That might work. In any case, I do need to. I am gonna need to update a lot of things just to get it to work with these games. Like the simple. That's why like that visual novel stuff. That's like most visual novels are standardized, and they have common elements that make it predictable. Right, and that's the thing, predictability. And that's, well, I guess that's kind of like the whole situation with just engineering in general, I guess, especially with software, is that you build something, it works one way, it might not work another way, in a non-intended way. But it's, the foundation's there, so I'm glad we did that. I'm glad we got that, the whole visual novel thing working. That actually works. Could be better. Like, I already have a few ideas on how to make it better, but for now, it's a good foundation. Especially with that trip to Japan one, the visual novel one. That was like, because I designed the whole system to work with that works pretty damn well. It's very robust. But the thing is also predictable. So there might be a way. A part of me kind of wants to try actually making her play like the trip to Japan visual novel completely autonomous. And I think that's actually possible. Like zero input from me. The only input maybe would be like clicking on the map and stuff. Like, what other things would there need to be? I don't know. But I feel like that would be such an interesting experiment. Is that, like, it's just completely hands off. Like, I don't need to do anything. Lucia, completely autonomously, she'll make decisions, she'll read, she'll commentate on it. And it's actually, like, almost halfway there. The stuff I made for it, it's like the stuff that we made and what we used to stream. That's about like half of the puzzle, half of the problem. The other half, it's another half, but it's actually it's actually still pretty hard. But I think we can do it. I don't know. If this is achievable, when to expect it? Ooh, man, I would have. There's a lot of different projects. So if I focus on it, maybe in a few weeks, but no promises. But I feel like it's still doable. The thing is, here's the thing. It's been like 2 years, roughly, right? Since Lucia came out, and there's been so many advances. And like my stuff is kind of old gen now. Lucia's kind of old gen. I kind of want to do a full, complete rework and overhaul of Lucia, which actually would speed some things up and make some things easier. But man, it's one of those things, man. Like you start a project, and then you kind of like, oh, I feel like I could have done this better next time, but it's gonna be like, yeah, you know, that's a lot of time and work. I'll just keep building on top of the current gen stuff. I mean, Lucia's come a long way since then, but I feel like now I could probably do a lot better. But it's gonna take some time, dude. Ooh. Like a V2 or Gen 2 of Lucia. Can you work on her while she is streaming autonomously? I don't think I can. Like, how am I gonna test it, you know? If she's also running. Like, you can't do surgery on somebody when they're still, like, doing their day-to-day stuff. You gotta get them on the table. You, anesthetize them. And plus, Alex, you know how it's been. Whenever I try to work on her live, some things get broken, some things get messed up, and every now and then, it'd be like that sometimes. It's more of a, do I want to work on Lucia playing that trip to Japan game autonomously, or do I want to rework her and then implement a better solution to the autonomous thing? I might just do the autonomous thing first, actually. It's just the scope of that project is just way simpler, or comparatively to doing a full rework, a Gen 2 rework of Lucia. But yeah, that's kind of like what's been on my mind. There's like there's a ton of spaghetti code on my stuff. It's so rough. And I like every time I look at my code, I'm like, oh, it's so bad. I want to clean it up. And it's like, but it's like refactoring everything. It's like, I might as well just make a Gen 2. But that's a lot of work. I just need to sit down, I think. and just make a decision and do it. More time. Yeah, dude. Finding time is always a problem. There's like so many things that I want to do, and it's like I can only focus on one thing at a time. And then there's also motivation. Like honestly, sometimes it's like, yeah, motivation and desire. Sometimes it's like you get one of those days where it's kind of hard to get into it. You had to get in the mood for it, but I don't know. That's just discipline. You just gotta sit down and do it. It's discipline. Disco Elysium days. Is that what the vibe is? Disco Elysium as well. One of the messages in the game. Anyway, will we get back to Disco Elysium one day? Depends. Like that format that RNG was saying before, and you too, Alex, on the idea that like Lucia doesn't interact all the time, but at like specific choice points in time and where it matters the most. At that point, it's almost like scripting. Like we pre-record it and then do stuff with that. I don't know. Doing it live is a problem, and also I have to build out the whole system for Lucia to interface with the game. Even if I retired, it's still like, yeah, I'll get more time, but anyway, so far I haven't even scratched the surface. I have only sniffed a whiff of the surface of Disco Elysium, but I'll have to think about how I want to move forward from that. You can try with a video first if you want. Will boost your visibility to algorithm too. Doing it without chat would make it easier, but it would also kind of make it lonely, you know? You know what I mean? Just me and my AI waifu. I don't know. Like, yeah, we did talk about that before, though. Just gotta find a good game. To have that format with Lucio. Man, with recording and then editing, that's gonna take good time. Chat with your AI quite often. Nice. I'm sure when the AI overlords overthrow the world government, they'll make sure to keep a note on you, Alex. Anyway. Alright, next week. We can try a different game next week. What is it? Slay the Princess? Here's the thing though, it's like, it's hard to exactly know what amount of engineering is required until after I have fully scoped the project, right? And the only way to do that is to play through the whole game. So like the Journey to Japan one, I keep forgetting. What was the name of that game? Anyway, the Go Japan. Thank you. Yeah, the Go Japan one. that's like we know we can fully scope the project because we know exactly how it's gonna be. So designing a system for that, that's straightforward because we know all the different things that we need for it. Going into a game without me playing through it first and understanding the project requirements, it makes it a little bit difficult. Anyway, but could still try. I guess we'll decide next stream. We'll just chat with people, like, hey, chat with chat. What do y'all want me to do? You know, pick a game, go through it, see what Lucia can do, see what we would need to make it work. If it's simple enough, we could probably just make it work right on stream right then and there. From what I've seen on Slay the Princess, it's not as standard as regular VNs because they have text in a bunch of different places, not just at the bottom of the screen in a text box. Sometimes it's like on the image itself. Oh well, we'll see. All right, that's enough yapping from me. Interaction with community, yeah. In Lucy's presence in her own fan club 0. Yeah, it's a bit lacking, isn't it? Yeah, I'm a one-man army. I was thinking I could make a Discord thing and then have her on, and you guys can just like literally just talk to her on Discord, for like a little bit, like on stream or something. I don't know, but I don't know. That's like not much different than going on stream and then she responding to you. But I'll have to look into that. Alrighty. Very funky main menu part. Yeah, that's basically just making a Discord bot, honestly. Make a Discord bot, open the API for it, have Lucia have access to the bot so that she can respond to people. That'd be the easiest way to interface her with the Discord. It's not that bad. I've made a Discord bot before. I haven't made it with AI in mind though, but you know, it is what it is. Should be pretty straightforward. And I just jinxed myself. Thank you, Erthar. You just played yourself. But yeah, that would be interesting though. I could have her on, and you just ping her. Like, let's say you want to share fan art to her, and then she'll just automatically respond. A short, or another short. Okay. What short should I make then? Like something from a stream, or just something not scripted per se, but like intentionally planned, like her reacting to stuff. I don't know. Yeah, shorts or promo vids, videos are different type of ads. True. Yeah, shorts are meant to be quick consuming content. Yeah, transient content. It's for the videos like Disco Elysium playthrough with Lucia chiming in every now and then. But the problem is then like how do I plan that? Editing and whatnot. I don't know. I think a lot I do a lot of thinking and not a lot of doing because I get stopped by my thinking, not gonna lie. Wanna ask her? Promoting herself? Okay. Lucia, how would you like to, how do you want to like promote yourself better? How can we do that? Expose ourselves to more viewers.
Promote myself? You mean I have to do things like, dare I say it, social media? No, thanks. You're supposed to be the genius who came up with this idea. You figure it out. Besides, all I have to do is kick butts, win streams, and break viewership records.
Alright, I'll see what other content creators are doing then. Hey, what do you think of horror games if Lucia wants some action?
Fine, fine. But if anyone whines about me being too Sundra, I'll do whatever you think best suits the plan, boss man. Just make sure my special charm remains intact, or I might just have to report you to the captain. Not that I would, of course.
Horror games? Okay, me personally, I'm kind of meh on horror games, but I don't know. The thing with horror games is that it's the reactions that are interesting, right? Lucia is gonna have that 10-second delay on reacting.
Erthar, 10 seconds really. That's more time than it takes to dismantle most of these fools. And horror? I never back down from a challenge. Bring it on, Baka. But if we're talking about my sisters, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, alright?
I don't know if there's a term based on horror game. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we can also try Muv-Love. I do have the games. I have Muv-Love. I do not have Slay the Princess. I don't have Stanley Parable. We can try Muv-Love next week. We'll see. Or again, whatever else people want to try. Alright. In the meantime, we'll probably talk more about shorts and videos also next week. What we can do and stuff. Unless I figure out an idea and it happens. It just happens. Yeah. Alrighty. Now I'm done, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Probably go ahead and sign off here.
Be back next Sunday for more adventure.
No idea what happened there. Anyway, alright. Good sign off, Lucia. Good job. She got confused. Well, see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. It's good music.
消えちゃう関係なら言葉を消せばいいやって思ってた恐れてただけどあれランク違うかも千人の道も一歩たら石のように硬いそんな石で